Hello, Nisars, and hello, world. Welcome back to the Nisai Show. This is the 7th issue of the Nisai Show. I'm May, and I will be your host today. So, my name is May. I'm currently learning at Nisai with the subjects IGCSE English, Math, Science, and History, and S2. The Nisai Show is designed for students of Nisai, where they can share their meaningful stories, listen to each other, and just be themselves. Today, the Nisai Show welcomes our esteemed guest, Nisai Esther. Nice to meet you, Esther. Can you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Hi, May and everyone. I'm Esther and I'm 11 years old. I am from Malaysia and I am currently studying English at NS1. I like singing, reading, and playing piano.
Wow, impressive. Thank you. Now that we know something about you, what brings you here today with us?
Thank you, Nisai, for inviting me to the Nisai Show. Today, I'm going to share about my piano learning journey.
Ooh, I'm all own ears. Esther, about piano, how long have you been playing piano?
I've been playing piano for about 5 years, and I started learning when I was 6 years old.
No way. So I started learning guitar when I was also 6 years old. I think that's it's like the starting point of like every instrument. I think every person learn some instrument at 6. So what inspires you to make this decision?
Well, at first I wanted to learn violin, but then after seeking advices from my aunt, she said it's better to start learning piano first.
I think because it's the basics and you need to know the notes and everything before moving on to some string instruments, right?
Yes.
Yep. Alright, so do you go to any music school?
Yes, my mom enrolled me to a music school called Ideal Music instead of hiring a private coach. In my music school, I was given chances to perform in the school show time and in a hotel under the collaborative project called Uncover Talent. After a year of learning piano, I told my mom I wanted to take part in piano competitions, so she switched me under the coaching of Miss Nicole Yap. Miss Nicole is the principal of Ideal Music and she is experienced in training students for competitions. After a few months with Miss Nicole, I've got my first piano competition in the Asian Pacific Arts Festival and I got a gold award.
No way, that's so impressive because I don't consider like my instrument as like the whole kind of competition thing. I just play for fun and I don't have a coach or anything, and right now I am self-taught. So hearing you do that is very impressive. Wow, gold?
Yeah, even I was surprised back then.
Yes, I think you must be very good, so the judge is very fond of you. So, what is your favorite music piece? And did you have, a favorite pianist or musician?
I enjoy playing romantic and jazz pieces. Debussy is my favorite composer because his music has an oriental feeling. My favorite music piece is Arabesque No. 1 by Debussy.
So you like those, jazzy music that they got? Yeah, I like that. And my favorite musician, because I play guitar, so I need to know the best ones. So like they could be my kind of role model, right?
Yes.
And for Nisai, how long have you been studying Nisai?
I have been studying at Nisai for about 5 months.
So you're new?
Yes.
Right, that's cool. Well, how did you feel about it?
Well, I think it's very great because it has been helping me a lot with my English.
So, when starting with Nisai, were you homeschooled or double curriculum?
I'm currently homeschooled by my mom, but she will enroll me to a secondary school next year. Before she enrolled me, I'll have to pass an assessment which consists of maths and English subjects. I'm not really worried because, as I said just now, Nisai has been helping me a lot with my English.
Wow. I think you're ready for it, and I think you will do great. Just don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, how did you find Nisai, and why did you choose Nisai?
I've joined a trial class before I enrolled, and I chose Nisai because it has extracurricular activities just like a real school. And it is online, so I don't need to travel, and this saves a lot of time.
Yes, and I think the point of homeschooling is like you have time for your piano kind of lessons or when
Yeah,
you practice.
yeah,
Because
so it's not so tight. Like whenever I have to record something important, I can just switch. For example, in morning I have to study, but if I have something important to record, I can just record in the morning and then I'll study afterwards.
nice. Okay, so what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is English. I like English because I read a lot of English books and I love watching English movies.
Ah, so what's your favorite movie? I mean, it's hard, but what's your favorite?
I don't really know
Yeah, I don't too, but
because there's a lot of movies that I like.
yeah, too much to name. I
Yeah,
think English is very useful because you can, know a lot about others' cultures through movies and
yes.
books. It's so great. My favorite subject is history, since when I got into like the harder level of English, I was like, I'm not sure about this. So yeah, I'm gonna choose history, but still English though.
Yes.
So, do you take part in any, Nisai's extracurricular activities or events? If yes, like what is it?
I have joined the public speaking club and the career club. Last year, I took part in the Nisai talk show, The Secrets of Top Students, and I was invited to be the MC of the Nisai Malaysia offline event, Empowering Youth Through Literacy.
Ooh. So now you're joining my show now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's not my show. We got everyone on the backstage too, so they got extra credit. Thank you, Mrs. So, so since you joined like the career club, you needed to like dependent on your career and what career you're choosing. So, what's your plan for the future?
Well, I'm not really sure what I want to do for the future yet, but I'm still reconsidering about my options. Most likely, I will treat my piano skills as a hobby, and probably I can perform in cafe or hotels during the weekend as leisure. I plan to start my violin lesson after I completed my piano grade 8 exam next year.
Oh, so just a hobby, but your hobby is
Yeah.
very good because you got like awards and everything. I got none. I'm just playing it for fun.
Yeah, it's more hard to join competitions when you are self-learning, but if you are really determined, you can still go and join.
Yeah, so did you feel like any pressure when joining competitions?
Yeah. When I was young, when I was 8 years old, when I joined the Asia Pacific Arts Festival, I was 8 years old, and then when I got to the stage, I don't really feel nervous. But right now, when I think back, I think I will feel very nervous now.
Yeah, because the anxiety, and when you're like young, you don't really think about that much, and you just, I need to do this. I'm gonna play, and I don't care what people think. I'm just gonna play because you're young, and then your mental thinking is different. But now, you all worry about, what is people gonna think about me? Oh,
Yeah.
am I gonna do good? Yeah, it's the anxieties going on your brain. So, how can Nisai support you in developing your piano skills and your passion for music?
From the 16 personality tests we did in Career Club, I found out I'm virtuoso personality, which means I want interesting challenges, and I don't want to do the same job and see the same people every day. So I don't think I can be a pianist or a piano coach.
Yeah, because you want to try out new things, right? I think that's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can develop multiple hobbies and multiple skills. You can. That's amazing. I think that's a very good type of personality. Do you have any other things that you want to share with us? Last words, I hope.
No, I guess that's all for my sharing now. Thank you, May.
Thank you, Esther, for sharing your story with us. We're happy that we can play a part on your journey and support your educational path. We wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the show. We will see you around. Thank you everyone for joining us. I'm May, and this is the end of today's episode with the Nisai Show. We will be back soon with a brand new story to share. Bye-bye.